Hello. Okay, welcome everyone. Good morning. Welcome to the pre-match press conference for the first leg finals of the AFF Suzuki Cup between Malaysia and Vietnam. Let me introduce to you the head coach for Vietnam, Mr. Park Hang-seo, and the player we have is Huang. He's player number 8 for Vietnam. So we start the press conference with Mr. Park to say a few words about your arrival into Kuala Lumpur and your preparation, and how do you see the playing for the first time here in KL.
우리 베트남 팀으로 보면은 2008년도에 우승을 하고 10년 만에 결승에 와서 왔고, 저 개인적으로는 내 축구 지도자 인생에 정말 특별히 기억에 남을 수 있는 내일 경기가 중요한 경기가 될 것이라고 생각하고 있습니다. 저나 우리 선수들이나 정말 그 결승전이라는 또 특별한 의미 있는 또 대회이고 의미 있는 날이라고 생각하고 있고, 정말 저도 개인적으로는 굉장히 부담감도 되지만 꼭 좋은 결과를 내야 되겠다는 어떤 그런 비장함도 함께 들려 있습니다. 준비 사항은 뭐 예나 지금이나 다 똑같고, 원정이라는 것, 그리고 여기는 또 뭐 8만이 수용할 수 있는 굉장히 큰 스타디움에서 한다는 것, 이런 거에 대해서 잘 준비하고 있는 상황입니다.
Since 2008, we win the Suzuki Cup. It's the first final match for 10 years. Personally, this tomorrow, that moment will be very special for me, and for player as well. They have a very special moment, special match tomorrow in Kuala Lumpur. I feel quite burdened because it's a final, of course, but I try do my best to get good result. And we prepared very well actually, but tomorrow match will be a away match for us. So this stadium is really big with more than 80,000 attendances. So we have to prepare very well.
Okay. Okay, can we get the player to say a few words about the spirit in the team and the preparation?
Bước vào trận đấu chung kết lượt đi này thì toàn đội của đội tuyển Việt Nam đã tập luyện rất chăm chỉ và đã xem những cái video của đội Malaysia, và chúng tôi nhìn vào đấy để cố gắng chuẩn bị cái chiến thuật hợp lý để có thể bước vào trận đấu ngày mai.
For tomorrow game, our team are very hardworking on the training field, and also we have the analyze about the Malaysia, and our overall team will concentrate and have for the best result for tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah.
I have two questions. One for coach.
Only one.
Only one. So I spend my questions for coach.
Yeah, please.
You have set up there are more than 80,000 audiences tomorrow match, And what is your solution between you and your coaching staff to give instructions to the players because it would be very noisy?
내일 8만 명이 넘는 관중 앞에서 경기할 텐데 코칭 스태프나 감독님께서 선수들에게 어떤 주문을 하시는지 좀 내용 좀 시끄러운 그걸 좀 극복하기 위해.
경기 중에는 뭐 특별하게 순간순간에 일어나는 의사 전달이지 전체적인 거는 훈련을 통해서 다 준비를 뭐 계속적으로 훈련을 통해서 평상시에 다 훈련을 하고 있고 또 당일날 또 미팅을 통해서 오기도 하고 우리가 예상치 못한 상황이 발생했을 때 일어나는 상황은 문제인데 내일 뭐 8만 관중이 있어서 그런 없는 소리에 뭐 의사 전달은 구두로 의사 전달은 되지 않을 것이고 뭐 우리가 원정 경기에 대비해서 또 관중 만원에 비해서 수신호의 방법도 전달하는 방법도 있었고 또 뭐 쪽지로 전달하는 방법도 있기 때문에 뭐 그 부분은 뭐 그렇게 큰 경기에 내일 경기하는데 뭐 큰 지장을 초래할 정도의 어떤 부분은 아니라고 생각하고 있습니다.
Yeah, tomorrow will be very many attendances in the match, but we prepared very well in training, and I asked my players to keep calm in the meeting as well. Of course, the communication will be very difficult during the match, but we use memo or we use the hand gesture during the match to deliver some order. So I think it's not very big problem for us to play in the many attendances tomorrow.
Yep.
For the first in the group stage, I'm sure you have your plans for the team. After seeing Malaysia these last few games, do you think that you have to? Is it the same Malaysia that you are facing, or do you think that it's something you have to change, or do you expect the same thing?
예선에서 말레이시아랑 경기 한 번 했었는데 그 이후에 말레이시아가 몇 경기 더 했는데 그때 만났던 말레이시아는 지금 같은 팀이라고 생각하시나요?
선수 구성은 똑같지 않습니까? 감독도 똑같고 선수 구성도 같고 감독도 똑같은 팀입니다. 그렇지만 우리가 하노이에서 베트남에서 우리가 예선전에 말레이시아한테 2대0으로 이겼지만은 지금 결승전의 상황은 분명히 틀릴 것입니다. 상대도 철저하게 우리를 분석해서 나왔고 우리를 허를 찌르기 위해서 어떤 카드를 분명히 준비했을 것이고 우리도 거기에 대한 대비를 몇 가지 옵션을 가지고 준비하고 있습니다. 분명한 것은 말레이시아는 10개 제 개인적인 생각입니다만 10개 팀 중에 가장 좋은 공격수들을 많이 보유하고 있는 팀은 분명합니다.
The Malaysia squad and the head coach is still same, but we won the match against Malaysia in the group stage.
선수 감독이 다 똑같다고 이야기해요.
Head coach and players are all same, but we also won the match against Malaysia in group stage, but Malaysia team must be different in the final match. They will prepare very well to find our weakness, must be, and we also prepare very well to overcome this hardness. The thing, but in my opinion, the thing is that the Malaysia team has really the best attackers in this Suzuki Cup among the 10 teams.
Next question. No,
Tôi muốn hỏi Trọng Hoàng một câu là có lẽ là Trọng Hoàng là một trong là cầu thủ duy nhất hiện nay kể từ đội tuyển Việt Nam của chúng ta đã trải qua rất nhiều những cảm xúc với Malaysia. Chúng ta đã thua họ trong trận chung kết SEA Games và em cũng là người đã ghi bàn thắng họ với Malaysia ở một kỳ AFF. Vậy thì Trọng Hoàng với tất cả những cái kinh nghiệm của mình đã trải qua trong trận đấu với Malaysia, em
chia sẻ như thế nào với những đồng đội để có thể giữ được sự bình tĩnh như các bạn nói trong trận ngày mai?
Bước vào trận đấu ngày mai với Malaysia thì qua những năm vừa qua thì tôi đã có rất nhiều trận đấu gặp với Malaysia. Thì, có nhiều trận đấu để lại nhiều cái cảm xúc để cho mình mà trong lòng rất khó quên, là trận thua với Malaysia, trận chung kết SEA Games tổ chức tại Lào năm 2019. Bước vào trận đấu ấy, trận đấu chung kết ấy thì đội bóng chúng ta đã giành chiến thắng ở vòng bảng với tỷ số 3-1. Nhưng mà bước vào trận chung kết thì chúng tôi đã gục ngã với tỷ số 1-0. Qua những cái lần thua như thế thì mình phải bước ra những cái bài học, là đội Malaysia thường đá vòng bảng thì họ đá bình thường, nhưng mà càng vào sâu thì Malaysia càng đá càng gắn kết, càng hay và càng tốt. Thì đấy cũng là điều mà Hoàng sẽ chia sẻ cùng với đồng đội mình để bước tiếp vào cái trận đấu chung kết ngày mai.
So for myself, I already used to have many games with Malaysia teams in the past, and one of the worst experience is the SEA Games in Laos. On the group stage, we defeat Malaysia 3-1, but on the final game, we lost 1-0. This is one of I think that this is the best experience for myself, and also I will share this experience to all of my teammates. Malaysia team on the group stage, maybe they play not so well, but when they can go far to the final, they will be the very dangerous teams, and they play well, better than in the group stage.
Coach, the team have beaten Malaysia 2-0 in the group stage. Coming to the final, does that give the confidence to the team, or it adds pressure because the expectation for the Vietnamese team to win? What the coach thinks about that?
예선에서 2대0으로 이긴 게 그 팀의 좀 자신감 부분에 될 수 있을지.
Yes.
Yes, it could be a big motivation and confidence.
Yes. 자신 있다.
Yes.
Confidence.
Yes.
Okay, next question. Yeah, behind. No, behind you.
Hoàng và các đồng đội đã từng thi đấu ở sân
Nói tiếng Anh luôn đi bạn ơi.
What do you think about the Bukit Stadium, about atmosphere?
Câu hỏi dành cho em là em cảm giác thế nào về không khí của sân Bukit Jalil?
Bước vào trận đấu ngày mai thì gặp với Malaysia trên sân vận động này thì Hoàng đã cùng đội tuyển Việt Nam có lần đã đá ở vào năm 2010. Đấy là trận bán kết lượt đi giữa đội Malaysia và đội Việt Nam. Thì Hoàng cảm thấy khán giả của Malaysia rất là đông, cổ vũ rất nhiệt tình. Đấy là cái điều mà đội tuyển Việt Nam khó khăn.
I used to play in this stadium on 2010 on the semi-final game between Vietnam and Malaysia. So I know well this stadium is not easy for our team to play for tomorrow, because of tomorrow we must be full house and very big pressures for our teams.
Yep, next question. Yeah.
Coach, your target for first match tomorrow, win or draw at least?
답변하지 않겠습니다.
Yeah, I don't want to answer the question.
Tomorrow, Vietnam will play for the away match in the Bukit with more than 80,000 supporters. So, what's the requirement of you to the defense system? Yeah, defense system.
8만 명 넘는 관중 앞에서 말레이시아 경기를 하는데 수비한테 특별히 중요한 게 있어요.
우리 팀의 장점은 아주 젊은 선수들이 에너지 있게 축구를 한다는 게 장점이지만 또 큰 경기에 경험이 많지 못하는 단점은 분명히 있습니다. 그렇지만은 우리 나름대로의 원정 경기에 여기에 어떤 분위기에 준비를 하기 위해서 노력하고 있는 중이고 8만 관중이 있다고 해서 우리의 수비에 어떤 이때까지 해왔던 수비에 큰 변화는 없을 것입니다. 다만 오늘 훈련 과정을 보고 지금 상대팀의 우리가 예상하는 상대팀의 어떤 전술적인 변화를 좀 보고 선수를 수비 선수를 조금 변화를 줘야 될지 그 부분은 생각해봐야 되지만 전술적으로 큰 변화는 없습니다.
Yeah, our strength is that we have many young players. They are energetic, but they have not enough experience sometimes, especially playing in this kind of big stadium. But we prepare to solve this problem in training and in meeting to talk with players several times. But I would say there's no big change in defense line, even though we have a match tomorrow with more than 80,000 attendances. And we're gonna think about how can we be better in defense line after this official training tonight.
Okay, can I get the last question of the morning? Yeah.
My question comes to the head coach. Among 80,000 fans, we have to face the raining condition. So does it affect to our playing style?
Okay.
And one fact that the fan always bring the laser and point straight to the eye of the players. So have you have any solution to help the players?
네, 일단 8만 명이 넘는 건데 그것도 비가 올 수도 있는 상황인데 이게 좀 저희 팀의 플레이 스타일을 변화시키는 데 영향을 주는지 또 내일 또 일부 관중들이 좀 레이저를 쏠 가능성이 있는데 그 부분에 대해
레이저를 쏜다는 거는 여기 AF에서 나와 있기 때문에 그거는 쏠 수도 없고 그 쐈을 때는 징계를 받기 때문에 그거는 AF에서 강력하게 제재를 할 것이라고 예방할 것이라고 생각하고 있습니다. 지금 말레이시아가 우기치라는 건 알고 있습니다. 보통 지금 보면 4시, 5시에 굉장히 시간대로 보면 오고 오후 때 경기 우리가 8시 45분 경기 때는 예보를 종합적으로 해보면 그렇게 폭우가 쏟아지 오후 4시처럼 많이 오지는 않습니다. 그래서 그 부분도 우리가 충분하게 인지를 하고 왔고 거기에 대한 준비를 해왔기 때문에 또 우리 선수들은 베트남에서도 그렇게 비 오는 과정에서도 많은 경험이 있기 때문에 그렇게 준비를 잘 해왔고 거기에 대해서 큰 변화는 없을 것입니다.
About using laser by some attendances, here is AFF. They should block this kind of behavior from some attendances by using their laser. AFF should defend this bad behavior.
What? Laser.
Yeah, leisure, and and I know this now. This in Malaysia is a rainy season, and we saw heavy rain yesterday as well. But our player have experience have a playing in the rainy day, and we prepared how to play in the rainy season, rainy day. So overall, there's no big change about this kind of problems.
Yeah. Okay. Same question. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Photo. Wait. Relax lah, wait.
Hey, please, okay? Okay.
We have the please.
Bro. Hey.
Relax. Hang on, guys. Everybody get a chance. Control. Don't shout, please. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I know. Okay. This. I got it.
That's right.
I cannot see it. Cannot.
This is all this. Yeah. Come on. We hold it in the hand.
Come on lah, bro.
Relax lah. Relax. Jangan lah, marah-marah. Relax lah. Hey, bro. Hey, you. Hey, kalau you tak puas hati, boleh keluar. No. It's not a place to gaduh-gaduh or this. Okay. Morning, everyone. Again. Okay, welcome to the. What? Oh. Okay. Welcome to the pre-match press conference again for the first leg finals of the AFF Suzuki Cup 2018 between Malaysia and Vietnam. We have with us the head coach for Malaysia, Mr. Tan Cheng Ho, and the captain of the Malaysian team, Mr. Zakwan Adaha. So, coach, you have a few days here in Malaysia. So, what's your thought about playing here in what will be a full-out capacity tomorrow?
A very good to everyone. I wish everyone cool and calm. Yeah, I know before the game already tense up. Yeah, of course. We have a very good game in the other day in Bangkok that we did well. The players, credit to the players, and
the same. I think the players will keep the same momentum, the great spirit, great determination for tomorrow match. We are ready for tomorrow game, and I know few of the players still are not fully recovered, but we are ready here.
Okay, can we have the captain to say a few words, preparation, the spirit in the team?
Okay. Untuk preparation final ni, satu preparation yang berlainan daripada game-game yang sebelum ni, sebab kita tahu final adalah satu perlawanan yang ditunggu-tunggu oleh pemain, mahupun saya senior dan juga junior yang first time beraksi di final. Dari segi pasukan, saya rasa keserasian ataupun keharmonian kami pemain dan official sangat-sangat baik sebelum final ni, dan jadi saya harap keharmonian di luar padang akan diteruskan sehingga di dalam padang, dan insyaAllah akan memberikan kejayaan kepada pasukan Malaysia.
Okay, he said the final match will always be very different from the any other game, and this is very special for him, even though he's can be considered as a veteran player in the team, and it's also the same for the young players. So he's saying that the spirit in the team is very good, and outside the pitch, the atmosphere in the team is also very good. So he's hoping that they can transfer the spirit in the team outside into the game, and then for the final 2 games against Vietnam. Okay, can we get the first question? Yep.
Ya, dalam 2-3 hari ni kita nampak idea dengan Swazuan lah. Andik belum join training pasukan lagi, tetapi kita akan monitor lah untuk sehari 2 lagi. Kita perlukan kesebelasan utama lah. Yang penting saya rasa sesiapa yang diturunkan boleh bagi impact yang sama dan semangat yang sama untuk pasukan lah. Ya.
Okay, the question was on the situation on the player Andik and Shazwan, on the condition on whether they'll be able to play tomorrow. So, Ideal.
Shazwan and Ideal.
Ideal, oh sorry.
Yeah.
Andik and Ideal, and whether he can play tomorrow. So he says he will have to wait for training this evening to see what's the condition is like. Next question, yeah.
Coach, 2010 coach ulang Piala as a assistant coach, dan hari ini mungkin coach berpeluang untuk ulang as a head coach. Apa perasaan coach? Apa yang berada dalam fikiran coach, dan komen sikit coach?
Ya, saya rasa itu satu impian lah. Semua jurulatih ingin dapat kejuaraan yang itu. Pengalaman 2010 tu saya boleh ingat sampai bila-bila. Itu kenangan yang cukup manis, dan untuk 2018 adalah suasana yang berbeza. Saya sebagai ketua jurulatih, dan saya yakin barisan diturunkan mampu juga mencipta satu kejayaan lah. Tetapi kita tahu pasukan Vietnam satu pasukan yang lebih kuat, dan kita kena ambil peluang bermain di lawan sendiri dengan sokongan padu daripada penyokong. Saya rasa pemain pun bersemangat tinggi, tetapi kita kena lihat setiap kali pasukan bermain dengan begitu tactical disiplin yang tinggi, dan mereka juga mempunyai barisan pemain yang bagus dan laju. Itu yang saya rasa kita pemain-pemain pun dah tahu, dan kita perlu fokus perlawanan besok nanti dah.
Okay, the question was on the 2010. The coach here was the assistant coach then in 2010. So this year he's the head coach of the national team for the moment. So the question is, he said the 2010 he will always remember with fond memories of that he'll remember forever that winning in 2010 with the other team. But 2018 will be different because a different set of players. And also we have to remember that they are playing against Vietnam, which is considered as a very strong team. So he demands focus and to make sure that they take home ground advantage and to play well here before the return tie. Right. Next.
Coach, 2 days ago you gave us so much more chances to interview pressure and feel very comfortable for the match tomorrow? Do you?
Yes, every game is a pressure. Yeah, there's no pressure that you play any game also. Even you play a social game also, you feel pressure. Yes, but of course, I always want the players to take it a challenge. Always, if you take it a challenge, it's a motivation. Definitely, the players or the team will move to the next level. Then they can play better. Always, this is my way of philosophy. Have to encourage, especially we have young players. A group that they need to be feel free, feel enjoy in every match. Yeah.
Yep. Next question. Yep.
You have Vietnam in the group phase, and what do you think about the strong of Vietnam and the weak of Vietnam? And the second, Vietnam Malaysia have played very well in the AFC in the 2023. So, what do you think about the effect from the young player in this team right now of Vietnam and Malaysia?
I mean, for the last, I think since last year, or we saw that we knew that Vietnam is playing very well, especially in the age group and.
Okay, can we get the next question?
Question for the kita melihat perlawanan di mereka kebetulan menentang Vietnam menjadi titik permulaan, turning point untuk kita. Benda tu dah lalu. Sekarang apa you rasa berada di tahap jumpa mereka, memang hasrat kita nak jumpa mereka di final. So how you see battle pada final ni?
Okay, macam saya cakap tadi totally final punya game different suasananya sangat berbeza jika kita bandingkan untuk dalam bermain dalam grouping. Pengalaman saya sebegini saya pernah lalui ketika SEA Games Laos. Kita tewas dengan Vietnam 1-0 di grouping dan kita jumpa 3-1 dan kita jumpa balik Vietnam di final dan kita menang. Jadi untuk saya apa yang berlaku di dalam grouping kita akan perbaiki kesilapan-kesilapan dan kita belajar dan untuk final ni different game untuk saya dan pemain-pemain yang lain.
Okay, the question was on the difference between the loss in the group stage and the final. He said the final will be a different game, like what he said. And he also recalled in 2009 at the SEA Games in Laos, they lost to Vietnam 3-1 in the group stage, but they won the final 1-0. So he said the important thing is for the players to learn from the loss from the group stage and make sure that they do not do the same for the finals. Yep.
Ya, saya rasa selalu pemain-pemain akan dapat motivasi lah bermain di home, especially dekat Bukit Jalil dan suasana Bukit Jalil memberi kita semangat yang berbeza, aura yang berbeza. Itu sebab kita kena ambil kesempatan bermain di stadium Bukit Jalil. Yang penting dalam bola sepak kita kena jaringan gol baru boleh kita menang perlawanan lah. Of course bukan mudah lah untuk kita nak mendapatkan gol kerana kita tahu barisan pertahanan Vietnam cukup kental dan cukup organised lah. Itu sebab pemain-pemain kena begitu berhati-hati apabila menyerang kerana kita tahu barisan serangan Vietnam cukup laju dan pantas. Ya.
So the question was on the fact that from 2010, the team that plays home first, except for 2016, have gone on to win the tournament. So the coach says yes, statistically yes. So he said that he's reminded the players to take advantage of playing at home and to make sure they get a good advantage. But at the same time also that when they go into the offensive, they have to be careful that they do not let Vietnam score from the counter attacks, which they are quite capable of. Okay, next question.
Yes, I think in any part of the world, no team lasts forever. Yeah, definitely the team will lose one day. I don't know. Yeah, important that we have to keep our way of playing. The players have to be confident and believe themselves that we can take the advantage at home. Definitely, it's not going to be easy, but we take it as a challenge.
Okay, next question.
Of course, every coach got his way of philosophy of playing, a different style. I have a great respect for Dato' Raja Gopal because he brought the team together and won the first time Suzuki Cup. That is really amazing and unite Malaysian because of football. Definitely the same thing. Hopefully we're going to do the same thing. But of course, that generation and this generation is different of players, and I hope the players it's just a new journey and beginning for me as a coach, and I hope we can keep the way we are playing.
So what is the main difference between this Malaysian team now and the Malaysian team that Malaya have been fighting out in your opinion? Main difference?
Yes, only that we have Mayo and the goalkeeper is with the team. The rest is a very new team. Definitely, we have a different type of playing, philosophy of playing. We want to keep the ball at the same time. We want to score. So these are the things that is very important for the modern football. Of course, we need to keep the same consistency the way we are playing.
Okay, last question of the morning. Yep.
This is fun fact. In 2008, Vietnam played the second leg of the final, and we got the champion. And my question for you is, as you said that your players should learn from the match in Hanoi. So, in your opinion, can you tell us more detail about what your players should learn from the loss in Hanoi?
Detail, then I need to sit with you 2 hours to talk about details. Yes, of course. Important that against Vietnam in Hanoi, we really played well. Generally, we played well. Only that because of the 1 or 2 mistakes that we conceded the goal. Definitely, I know the coach of Vietnam also have his strategy or plan to play in at home, especially playing in Bukit Jalil with the full crowd capacity. Not easy for young players to play. I'm sure it's not easy, but I'm very have a very big confidence of my players. We will have something surprise for Vietnam team for tomorrow.
Okay, thank you. See you tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, answer.